is true. So baby, let me cater to you. We found love in 772. She's straight up out of 772.
Welcome back to my channel. It's another video. You already know what's going on. Period. I'm here today with
Maya Shoots.
All her stuff will be in the description box down below.
Make sure you subscribe, add me on my social medias and all that. Show my channel some love, you feel me?
Period. But anyways, let's get into this video. Today, we're going to do a story time about the time where I almost fought her. Now, before I tell y'all this story time, we go way back to like, how old was we met? 7?
It was like elementary school.
Like 7, like 5, 7. 5, around that area. So we've been friends, well, not even friends, family, since like 5 to now. And I wanted to fight her a couple years ago. So we're going to get into the story time about how this all happened about my birthday. So, we both going to tell it. So I'm going to tell a little bit and you're going to tell your side of the story. Okay. So, 8th grade year, we are now juniors, but our 8th grade year, we went to the same school. I can't say the school because y'all stalkers, period. Because some of y'all stalkers. So, we went to the same school or whatever, and it was our 8th grade dance. Now, my birthday was the day before the 8th grade dance. My birthday is May 19th, and our 8th grade dance was May 20th. And we had made plans. Me and all my friends, even some new people I've just met. I'm not going to say their names because I still don't like them to this day. But even some of the people I had just met through her, I invited to my birthday. So our plan was the day of the dance. After the dance or whatever, we would all link up and go to Old Charlie's for my birthday. Because if you don't know, Old Charlie's used to be my favorite restaurant. They're not anymore. Up until like yesterday. But yeah, so it was all supposed to go to eat. And that was the plans. So the dance come around, you know, I'm getting ready. I'm getting snatched, looking right. About to go show out because, you know, it's my birthday. And it's the dance. And yeah. So they come around, we all at the dance or whatever. I meet up with all my friends, we talking, we chilling. And I was like, so y'all still going out to eat with me after the dance? What I say. And it was like, tell them what you said.
I was like, I said after the dance, I'm going home, bruh. You know. What else
home.
I said? I said I was going home.
Home, keyword home. So I said, I looked at her and I told her, why you going home? You know, because to have plans after the dance, blah, 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 blah. And I forgot what you said. You said something like your mama said you had to go home. Something of that sort. So I believed her. And I even offered to take you to the restaurant with me and my mama. And my mama could drop you off. But you kept saying that your mama said you had to go home. So the other people, their excuses was like, my parents not going to let me change what restaurant I'm going to because I already said I'm going to somewhere. Made me mad. Well, yeah, that made me mad. Then the other person was, I'm already going out to eat with somebody, even though we had planned this. Keep in mind, we planned going out to eat together 2 weeks ahead of time. 2 weeks ahead of time, because we planned this around the time of your birthday. And that's like a week or two before my birthday. So, fast forward, it's the end of the dance. Everybody getting ready to go. One friend had to go to her brother football game or whatever. So she left. The other girl couldn't switch her restaurant, which really made me mad because, like, I'm really getting mad thinking about this because you were fake. You were fake.
Oh,
so,
can I just take over from here? Boom. Check this out. I'm getting ready to walk up at the dance. You know, everybody get ready to go. Dance is over. Period. I'm getting ready to go home.
I got bands in the yellow bag and take it to school. Yellow cash, shake it real fast.
These people, these girls, that's my friends and stuff. They came up to me. They was like, hey, bro, come to Buffalo Wild Wings with us. We've been planning this for a week. You know, we always say after the
Keep in mind that we planned mine for 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
I don't know how many weeks they planned this or whatever.
Mine was 2 weeks.
But we had a group chat and stuff, and it was like, after the dance, let's go to Buffalo Wild Wings. Let's go to Buffalo Wild Wings. Honestly, to keep it real with y'all, I really don't even remember planning her dinner. Or even talking about it like that. I don't know. My mom was
okay, because remember for your birthday how we went to the park? And at the park, after I had hurt my ankle or whatever, we started talking about my birthday. And I was like...
I could have sworn that she was like, we're going to come back to the park and do this again like we did that day. And I was like, is that cool? And we can take some pictures here. I could have sworn you said that. I really do not remember you saying anything about no old Charlie's.
We said we was going out to eat.
I don't know.
Because I was like, after the dance, we all going to be hungry, so we might as well got to eat after the dance.
I wasn't probably listening.
And then I even told y'all, I was like, and my mama can pay some of y'all way. And then y'all was like, oh yeah, that worked.
Well, I probably wasn't listening, or I forgot. Okay. And I apologize on my behalf. Because I really, like, my memory was real bad in 8th grade. Like, literally. Whew, but, so I was finna go.
I know what it was. It wasn't your memory. Keep going. We'll talk about it after.
Okay. Anyways, so me and my best friend, we was finna get in my car, and she was like, hey, you going to Buffalo Wild Wings? I said, honestly, I think I want to go home. Then that's when my friends was like, hey, come to Buffalo Wild Wings. You know, we've been planning this for a little while. And then I was just like, you know what, bro? All right, F it then. So we got in my car. And I was like, Mama, can I go to Buffalo Wild Wings? She was like, no, you're not going to no Buffalo Wild Wings. And I was like, please, this is where we're going all after to eat and stuff. And then she was like, no. She was like, I'm not finna be doing no back and running forth and wasting my gas and stuff. So I was like, Mama, please. And then she was like, you know what? Okay. So she took me over there to Buffalo Wild Wings. And then I met up with them. And then we was snapping it up and everything. Mm-hmm. You know, having a good time. We was all chilling, laughing.
That's me. So, mind you that everybody she went out to eat with was supposed to be at my function. It was how many of y'all?
Diamonds on my neck. I like boarding jets. I like morning sex.
So mind you, 5 of them was supposed to be in my party because this one was supposed to be there. So 5 of them that was there was supposed to be at my party. So I get to my place and 2 other people, well, 1 other person had to go because she was going out of town one time. So I'm there and it was literally 4 people there. 4 people. 4 people there for me, for my birthday. When I tell y'all how disappointed I was so upset. Now, if you knew the backstory to this, you know why I would be so upset. Because I was really like, when I say I was hurt, like, I was really hurt. Like, I ain't showed at my party because, you know, like, it's my birthday. I'm supposed to be happy, da-da-da. So I put on a birthday. So we got, like, okay, we left the party.
Wait, hold up. So we was at the restaurant, but I'm talking about we snapping it up on everybody's phone. We having a great time. I'm talking about, you know, smiles and everything. Like, all that good stuff. We smiling and all that good stuff. We smiling, having a good time. We talking, all that. And we're not thinking about nothing about her. Okay, we're not thinking about her, nor her party, or going out to eat with her. It did not cross our mind not one time. But you can continue. Y'all leave the restaurant.
So, you
know,
we had
the part when you got home.
Yes.
And you watched mine.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So we had a good little day. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, at first when I got there, I was like mad. But like the people I was there with, they took my mind off of it. Like, it was really fun. I'm not gonna even lie. Like, if they would have came, I probably wouldn't have had that much fun. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, cause I was having pretty much fun. So we left. Me and my cousin left, and we went to her house. Because I told my mom I was going to stay. No, my cousin was going to be lit that whole night. So we get back to the house. So me and her getting on our phones, you know. And we watching everybody's stuff. And we come across somebody's stuff. And we start to see that her and all the people that was supposed to come to my event. Mind you, all these people literally had so many excuses. Like, my parents not going to let me change my restaurant. I ain't have no money. Jay? Yeah, I was supposed to pay her way because she lied and said she didn't have no money, so my mom was gonna pay her way. So it was just a lot of things. Like, everybody had their own excuses, their own reasons, blase, blase, blase. So me, I just have a temper, and I still kind of have a temper. Like, if I get mad, I cannot hold stuff in. Like, it really eats me up. So I text them all, and I told them how fake they was. Da-da-da-da. I'm gonna switch it to you so you can see.
Okay, at this point when she texted us, bro, we still all at the restaurant. Was we? I think we still at the restaurant because I'm like, hey, bro, y'all won't believe who just texted me. And then they was like, who? Is it Bri? I was like, yeah. Then we all looking at our phones. We all get this message from her and stuff like that. And then we just like, what is she talking about? Like, how is we fake and all this and that? Like, she real deal tripping. And then, like, she started saying a lot of stuff in the messages, bro.
Yes.
Turn it over.
Let me tell y'all, I felt out of all the people there, like, I really felt the most betrayed by her because... Let me get some shit. We go to each other's party. Well, I go to all her parties. Now, have you been to any of my birthday parties? Mm-hmm. Yeah, she go to my birthday parties. Yeah, you do. We go to each other's birthday parties every year. No matter what it is. Except that one year when me and you wasn't talking for your birthday. I didn't go to your party that year because we wasn't talking.
That was last year, right?
Yeah. When you had that thing in your outhouse. And y'all
that was the day before that. That was the year before that. That's 9th grade year.
What did you do last year?
Block party.
I didn't go to that.
Yeah, because you didn't have a ride. Remember, we FaceTime.
Oh, yeah. So, basically, yeah. But usually I go to all her parties when she's not mine. So I really felt betrayed about it because I was like, I came to all your stuff. You couldn't come to one thing of mine. Like, you so petty. Y'all so fake. Blase, blase. And I was like, how did you even afford to go out to? Because one, you told me you was broke and you ain't have no money. So my mom was going to pay your way. Two, oh, let me get on to you. Because you real fake and real petty. Because we was just texting the other day. And you was like, oh, I can't wait to go to you for your birthday. Like, it's going to be so much fun. Da, da, da. Like, I really just felt like they was being fake. And then they was all like...
Okay, let me turn that. And let me remind you guys that we're commenting on a post that I made. Like, I made a post and I was like, you know, had a good time with y'all tonight and all that. And then that's when
this is all happening like under a picture and in DMs. Like, some people I was DMing, some was under that photo, and then somehow I even started arguing with E.
Yeah, I know, because this is what happened. I tagged everybody in it, bro. I tagged everybody.
But she wasn't even with y'all.
Yes, I thought she was. I think she was. I don't know.
Well, she wasn't invited, even if she was with y'all.
I don't know. I think she was.
She was with y'all.
Okay.
No, she wasn't.
No, she wasn't.
She started arguing because I was
Sorry about the way you play your game.
But we was on a picture, and we was all, like, I tagged all of them because they was all in the picture and stuff. And then that's when she started commenting on it, and she started saying all this stuff. So then that's when my friend had FaceTimed me, and it was like, hey, you see that what's name coming under your picture and stuff. I was like, yeah, I see it. And then, like, she was talking about how she was gonna fight and all this and all that. Yeah. So we had a whole group chat. Everybody that went to the dinner, we was typing in a group chat. I was like, y'all see what she posts? Like, I was like, y'all see what y'all was been post? And it was like, yeah, she's talking about fighting. And then she's like, she gonna fight all of us and all that. And I was like, honestly, I'm not tripping, and I'm really not worried about her. And then under the post, bruh, she started talking about us, calling us names, calling us all out our names. So we started calling her all out her name and stuff, and we just going back and forth with it. Then eventually, I just got tired of it, and I just deleted the whole post.
Okay, y'all. So, really, honestly, now that I look back on it, they were still fake. Like, let's be honest. The bottom line, y'all was fake. Secondly, I didn't have to do all that. I was wilding. My thing is, when I get mad to a certain extent, and, like, I started crying because I get so mad that I start to cry. And I started crying, then that's when I started talking about them. Because at the end of the day, they did me dirty. Period. And they should have showed up for my event, because if it was one of them, I would have showed up. And that's the story time I almost fought. Now, how do we make up? I don't even know. Like, I couldn't even tell you how we
was
made
literally
up.
not friends for weeks, months.
Weeks. It was months.
It was months?
It was a month.
Yeah, a month.
Wasn't friends for a month. And then, I think I made up with you.
Yeah, because I was stubborn.
I'm stubborn, too. Two people at the same time don't work. So, I text her. I believe I text you, and I was like,
and you apologized and stuff.
yeah, look, I didn't mean to say all that, but at the end of the day, you was fake. And then you was like, yeah, I was. I should have came.
And then she was like, we family and all this and that. There's no need for me to be mad at you. I'm over it. Yeah, I'm still a little salty, but I'm over it.
At the end of the day,
and we just
it's water under the bridge.
Yeah, and then that's when I FaceTime.
But to this day,
and I told her what she texted me.
To this day, I'm still not friends with one of them. Because that thing really just set us, like, off. You know who I'm talking about, right? But yeah, so that's the video. That's how we almost fought. How I almost beat up 5 different people at once. Actually, 7.
Hold on, wait a minute.
7
She said
people.
beat up. She
How
really would have
beat up 7
She
people
would have
at
caught
once.
this smoke, and I would have.
Because I would have all on separate days. Would have met y'all all on separate days.
And guess what? She would have got this. She would have got this work.
Fight me now.
She would have got this work. I would have put my hands to her mouthpiece. Her mouthpiece. Period.
Quit saying that.
Why would you saying that?
Period. No tampon. But that's it for this video. Make sure y'all go down like this. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Because if you watch this whole video, I don't know what you're doing if you haven't subscribed yet. And make sure y'all go to her channel, subscribe to her, like it all up, do what I do, do what it do. Spam her Instagram.
All that good stuff.
Whoever spam her Instagram and subscribe to her, I'm gonna follow you back, and you might get a FaceTime call with me. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? It's safe. But I'm gonna let that be.
Subscribe to my channel, my YouTube channel, Maya Shoots. That's all gonna be in the description below. Follow me at the.Maya. Add me on the Snap if you want. Shemaya123. That's all gonna be in the description below. But make sure y'all do all that. Make your granny, your grandma. I mean, same thing.
Send the video to your whole family. Period.
Period.
No tampon.
Even your step family. I don't give a fuck.
Do it.
Do it all.
Alright. Video's over. Period.
Hop inside my car and take control of my love. For her I would kill, for her I would drill. She know that it's real, she know that I feel.